A case that rocked our community is now gaining national attention.
Some of the Elkhart four teens convicted of murder during a home break-in spoke out today for the first time, and they did it on the Dr. Phil show. WSBT's James Fillmore is at the live desk. James, Anthony Sharp, Blake Lehman, and Levi Sparks weren't the only ones talking.
Well, that's right, Cindy. Some of the mothers were on the show, and even a juror, all shedding more light on a case that we've been covering since the beginning.
My son kept saying to me that Denzel had died, and all he kept repeating was, "Mama, I didn't kill anybody. Mama, I didn't kill anybody."
Interviews with some of the mothers and footage from previous WSBT stories were used to fill Dr. Phil's audience in on the backstory. As you may remember, a group of young men broke into a home, and one of them was shot and killed by the homeowner. The teens were convicted of murder. Lehman and Sharp were sentenced to 55 years, Sparks 50 years, and Jose Quiroz got 45 years in a plea deal.
It's a cruel and unusual punishment for us, and what we should have been charged with was actually a burglary.
Lehman talked about details of that day, like how they got in the house and how he was feeling once he realized Denzel Johnson was dead. Dr. Phil asked Sparks why he didn't enter the house, and this is what he had to say.
I just didn't want to do it. I just decided that I just didn't want to. It's just not my type of environment to go break into people's houses.
The mothers and the teens got the chance to hear from a juror who explained why they came to the decision they did and what it was like in the jury room.
It was a tough decision. Once you swear to uphold the law, you have to dismiss your personal feelings. From a human standpoint, it was absolutely horrible.
At one point, the mothers were given a chance to tell their sons they loved them. And Lehman's mother had a message for him and the other teens.
Keep doing what you're doing. Get down there and get your GED, get your education. Just stay strong, guys. We're going to keep fighting.
Now, Dr. Phil said he did not think it was a fair outcome for the boys, specifically due to the extreme sentences that they received. He polled the audience, and the vast majority also didn't think that they should have been charged with murder. Prosecutor Curtis Hill insists the charges fit the law. A murder was committed during a felony. Now, we were with some of the family today as they watched the episode, and we'll bring you that story tonight at 11. Reporting from the live desk, I'm James Fillmore, WSBT Channel 22 News.